Hello everybody, so today we're going to talk about Group C. This group is a very difficult one because of all the teams, none of them really seem to be the favorite to win the group. This group will be really intense because all the teams are really leveled. But let's go into the teams specifically. In this group we have Japan, Colombia, Greece and the Ivory Coast. As I said, with these teams it's really hard to say which team will perform best and which team will perform worse. And none of them are really favorites to win the competition. But they still have some good star players that will probably provide us with good moments of football. For Japan we have at least two players worth mentioning. One of them is Shinji Kagawa. He plays for Manchester United and is an offensive midfielder that likes to play a little bit on the left of the midfield, and he is very good with the ball on his feet. Another player is Keizuki Honda. He plays for AC Milan in Italy and is also an offensive midfielder, but if Kagawa likes to play a little bit on the left, Honda likes to play a little bit on the right, taking advantage of his left foot. For Colombia, the two major stars also play for the same team. They play for Monaco and they are James Rodriguez, a player that can easily play as an offensive midfielder or on the wings. He is a very technical player, very good making runs with the ball. And probably the biggest star of Colombia is Radamel Falcao. He's an amazing finisher and probably one of the best center forwards playing the game right now. Unfortunately, he's coming off an injury and it's still unknown how will he be able to perform. If Colombia has one of the best center forwards right now, a few years ago that player would be Didier Drogba. He plays for the Ivory Coast and for clubs he plays for Galatasaray. Even though he's not getting any younger, he's still a very good goal scorer, especially headers. But the biggest star of the Ivory Coast is Yaya Touré. He plays for Manchester City and is a very good defensive midfielder. Very tall, very strong, very good recovering balls, running up the field, combining with his teammates and often, but really often, scoring goals himself. He's a very good player both defensively and offensively. Finally we have Greece. This team I don't think they really have big star players, but as a whole, as a collective group, they are really strong, a very talented team, very tactical and filled with willpower. So as I said, this group is really unpredictable. It's really hard to say which team will get first and which teams won't be able to pass. But if I really had to make a prediction, I would say Colombia first, Ivory Coast second, Greece third and Japan at fourth. But I wouldn't make any bets on that. So everybody, I think that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Tell me in the comments which places you think teams will get in this group. It's a really hard one to say. So don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel. My name is Bruno Ferreira and I'll see you next time.